If not Friday, then he's going to be in trouble.
Before it could even get off the ground, a beleaguered proposed hemp manufacturing facility that promised to create 650 jobs still having trouble paying its employees.
News 5's Jordan Vandenberg talked to city officials today. And Jordan, some are demanding now that those workers get paid.
Well, 2 of those employees of the upstart company have even filed a federal lawsuit against Ty Williams, the founder of North Coast Natural Solutions. And now some of the very people that offered their support want them to give him some answers. It is a husk of its former self, a shell of shuttered industry, where the only movement comes from the occasional passing truck. What was promised to be hasn't happened, at least not yet.
I'm not happy. The community is not happy about this.
I'm still trying to understand myself what's going on.
First thing first is for my residents to get paid.
Ty Williams, the founder of North Coast Natural Solutions, faces pointed questions and accusations as uncertainty shrouds his announced hemp manufacturing facility at this abandoned industrial building in Glenville. Despite claiming to have tens of millions of dollars from private investors, dozens of employees have claimed that they have yet to be paid for several weeks of training. Many of those people,
As a matter of fact, I'm highly disappointed.
Live in Councilman Kevin Conwell's ward.
You got to fight for your residents, and that's where I'm at. So if not Friday, then we're going to move forward and to do what we have to do.
The verdict is still out. We're going to see what's going to happen. He's indicated that this project is still a go. I don't know. There's no city money. I didn't commit any city money because, again, I always on projects, I wait to see how they're going to pan out.
When Williams' company bought the building from the county land bank, he offered a business plan that officials say appeared legitimate. The documents even show an initial investment of $35 million. Williams even gained the endorsement of prominent African-American ministers, County Executive Armin Budish and City Councilman Mike Polenzek.
I'm really sympathetic and to the people who applied for the positions that now are waiting to get paid or whether or not they're going to have a future or not. But at the end of the day, what did I start with? What did we start with in there? We started with an empty, abandoned building. So worst case scenario, what do I have? An empty, abandoned building.
Williams has apparently again promised to pay employees by the end of the week. But those employees are skeptical, especially after their previous paychecks bounced. Williams has not returned our phone calls, and no one answered the door. As his vacant building sits idle, city leaders are concerned, but still hopeful.
Let's hope that this is a bump in the road, as they tell us, that this is a bump in the road, that some of the things that took place, they acknowledge and could have been avoided or should have been avoided, and this project can go forward. Because if not, there's going to be a whole lot of people disappointed and a lot of people angry.
And it is important to note that no local dollars have been committed to this project. However, county officials tell me that federal money is being used to conduct what's called an environmental assessment of the property. In the Tech Center, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.